So this is a property that we refurbed. So on the left hand side this was a derelict shop, and on the right hand side it was a house. So it's another story, but this was advertised as a 4-bedroom house, but when you looked at it closely it wasn't. It was a 3-bedroom on the right and a 2-bedroom on the left. This was a shop with a flat above, which was to be converted back into a 3-bedroom house. To the front there was a half bay window with a door to the right side, which was set back about a metre from the front line of the house. This timber shop front should be removed, bricked up, and a new door and window fitted before the first fix started. Unfortunately, it wasn't by our builder, so when the electrician came to do his first fix, the existing door was still in place. So this is on the inside. So this is the door that you can see that's just set back. It's about a metre. That's the line of the shop front, and then you've just got this little return, might be slightly less than a metre, and then you've got the door front there. So this lot should have all been taken out, the new shop front put in line before any other trades come. So the door will go back in the same place. It's always going to be hung on that side, back to this wall, and then the light switch can go round about just there. So from the inside looking to the front, the door was on the left hand side, opening back to the wall, and the window was on the right. The electrician knew the timber front was to be removed, but wasn't informed where the line of the new doorway was to be. When a door is open, the light switch should be placed on the wall that is opposite to the hinges, so you're not having to go into the room to find the switch. So with the existing door opening back to the wall, the light switch was placed on the same side as the hinges, the wrong side for the door what was existing. So when the shop front was eventually removed, bricked up, and the new door and window fitted, the door moved forward about 1 metre in line with the rest of the front of the house and was hung on the other side. So now the light switch is about 2 metres inside the front room on the middle of the wall, and not on the front wall just inside the door where it should be. This is a picture of the doors fitted in line with the rest of the house. It's all bricked up and the windows installed. So this is the inside. You can see the door, there's the hinges for the door, so it's hung on this side, so the door will open back to this wall. The light switch should have been fitted somewhere round about there, but because it was a timber and it wasn't there when the electrician came to his first fix. This was all wired up, and the light switch is just here, as you can see. So the door opens back to here, and you've got to step in instead of just putting your arm around and switching the light switch on there. You've got to actually step in. It's not the end of the world, I suppose, but it's not an ideal place. At least it's not in the corner here, so you've actually got to go in and go round the door and then close the door to switch the light switch on. At least it is there, so when you come in and opening the door, you can't actually see it. It's not the end of the world, but it's all just little details like this that you just need to be thinking of and be